how you feel about all these rappers overdosing over lean and how you feel about that, man?
I mean, my point of view is you got to do everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Some people smoke, some people drink. That's just the Texas culture. You know what I mean? But you got a moderation, or you don't do it. You know, that's really clear and cut with that. It's other factors with a nice amount of people who passed away. You know, like it was other things that people do is stress, heart attacks. It's all kind of other underlying health issues some people have. But overall, like when it comes to that, yeah, you got to really pace yourself if that's something you choose, you go do. But you definitely got to drink water. You got to cranberry juice, you gotta flush them kidneys. You can't just drink all day and don't put no water in your body, man. So you just gotta know what you're dealing with, man. Educate yourself on stuff before you do it. Don't just do it because you hear somebody rapping about it. Like, educate yourself. You know what I mean?
If I'm not mistaken, you was in one of Erykah Badu videos, right?
Yeah, when she called, I didn't believe it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she wants, like, yeah, this Erica, I ain't believe it. I like hung up. I'm like, this ain't no Erica. Like I ain't believe it. And so like she was like, nah, this really Erica. Like, I want you in my video. She was like, yeah, we got a part where you look through the peephole and you go have a cup in your hand and the music go slow down. It was screw. We go say screw. We go call it what it is. But how she explained it to me, and so in the video, that's me coming to the peephole, looking at, and then when she walk in, the music go, "Love of my life." It was screwed or whatever. So I think that was dope, man. I always got respect for Erykah Badu. She repping Dallas. Shout out to Dallas, by the way. The new Dallas, my bro Z and Doe. He just dropped the project, Mr. 14 Months. So y'all check that shit out. Montana 700 and Free the Prince, man. We fuck with Dallas, man. Dallas is our fan, man. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of what everybody doing out there. Like, it's not stopping, man. So shout out to Dallas, man. R.I.P. Mo 3.
Nelly, you did a few records with him, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did a record. I need to get hey Nelly, I need to get that verse. I need a verse. Yeah, we was supposed to trade, but I didn't like press the issue on getting the verse. But yeah, I was shooting the video for Mario Winans. I got a record with Mario Winans. We did a video. I think it was called Never Really Was or something. And we was doing the video. We had a studio scene, and then we went across the street. And I see a Rolls Royce pull up across the street, and somebody big get out. And I'm looking. I thought it was somebody else, but it was Nelly bodyguard. But he resembled somebody else. So I'm looking like, what's gonna happen? But it was somebody else, right? And then I see Nelly, and then I'm like, what's going on, bro? Nelly was like, yeah, you say it take 15 minutes to drop a track on Game Over. I want to see if you can. That's what he said to me. I'm like, all right. I say, as soon as I get done doing this video, I'm gonna come over there. And I went over there, took 13 minutes. And he was like, man, that boy really did it. So he put me on a record called Boy. It's on his album, the Sweatsuit album, where one album was Sweat and one was Suit. I was on the Sweat album. So it's me, him, and Big Gip from Goody Mob. Shout out to Big Gip. So yeah, that's how that record came. So yeah, shout out to Nelly and Ashanti, man. Congratulations on everything, brother. Yeah, congratulations. I still need to get that verse, Nelly. You know?
Yeah, and you was on Screwed Up with Luda too. That's a dope
Yep.
ass record right there.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Luda, man. I'm on that and I'm on the Too Fast, Too Furious soundtrack. Yeah, I had fun with so Ludacris called me, like, hey, I got a record for you, man. It's called Screwed Up. We gonna be going back and forth. He like the beat is kind of like a cartoon beat. He like, but it's just gonna be dope for us to go back and forth. And he sent it to me. I actually recorded that verse while I was in Dallas. Um, at the time. So yeah, I did that, and Chicken and Beers at 3 million sold. So thank you. And then Ludacris returned the favor on "You Gotta Feel Me" album. The first song that come on was called "Bring the Pain." Bring the Pain, and I put Ludacris on that record, and I got 2 Chainz. Back then he went by Titty Boy, so on the album it say Titty Boy. So I decided to put Tit on the same record that I put Loot on, because when I would go to ATL, like in every click, even though I might be cooler with the premier artists or spend more time around them, sometimes it's other people in the clique I end up being even closer to too as well. You feel me? And so yeah, we always just show love to each other, man. So helping each other, man, that's what it's about though. At the end of the day, throwing alley oops to each other, especially if you respect them and you got love for them. So I'll never forget those days, man, being out there in ATL, man, messing with Camp and Pastor Troy, Big Baby D. Rest in peace to man, what's I got? DJ Unk. Rest in peace to DJ Unk. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Everybody out there in the A, man. It ain't nothing but love, man. For real.
Yo, what was your connection with 50 and G Unit, yo? Because I know you was on them G Unit mixtapes back then, bro.
Yeah, the dope part about it, brother. I'm close with Who Kid. I'm close with 50. Me and 50 cool. Me, 50, and Lloyd Banks, we had a freestyle on the Like a Pimp beat. Buck, you know what I'm saying? Buck, my homie. So I'm on Buck's Welcome to Cashville. And man, Who Kid, we always been locked in. So he'll hit me, hey man, I got this verse, I got this mixtape, send me a verse. Like I got a record with, I think it's me, Butch Cassidy, and Snoop. It's like so long, so long, so long. Hey bro, that record's so jamming. So yeah, and I used to go to a lot of events with 50 and them, whole G Unit, Yayo, Banks, all of them, man. We used to always be around. But like the people that I hung out with the most, like when I was on the East Coast, it was Dipset and G Unit. That's who I was with the most. Yeah, and that helped. That helped give me respect and notoriety on the East Coast, because I feel like this, if you want to prove something, you feel like you the GOAT or you great or you dope or whatever, you need to rap next to the people who people deem, greats and GOATs. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get New York to respect me and know that we got people that I'm a fool with the pen too, but off the top of the head, like freestyling, all that's a whole different stratosphere. And I've only got better. Like the new shit that I'm doing, like I got this thing called Flip Freestyle Fridays I put out like on Fridays. I'm about to bring it back. Season 1 is out right now. It's on YouTube. I had different guests come freestyle with me, but season 2 is about to be even doper. Like, cause I got a new background and everything. I got my own corner at H-Town Bingo. It's a bingo hall. We got 3 bingo halls out here. And I got my own corner with Botany and Leacham sign. Like, I'm gonna show you a picture of it or whatever. Like it's crazy, man. So, you know, like I'm just all about diversifying, man. Like really letting people know I got talent, I got bars, like punchlines, metaphors. I can make music for the ladies, make music for the streets. It's a lot of artists that put out music, they only sound comfortable making one kind of record. For example, like if an artist is just known for rapping for the ladies, if they try to be hard, people like, bro, you rap for the ladies. It's not as believable. You know what I mean? And then you got some artists, they can rap for the ladies, for the streets, and then it's believable. So it don't matter what you put me on. I can really talk that talk because I've been through a lot. And I ain't gonna sound out of place, out of character, because hey, I done it all, man.